Ant Forts by RP. Is that an L and I? I can't tell. RPint? Or RPlint, or whatever. Ant Forts is a strategy game where you don't have direct control over your units. Mostly mouse click on plus symbols, and there's opening end of end trail. Send ants a certain direction, you can change it almost any time. Collect items to upgrade your main nest or build forts at the end of a path and defend yourself from bugs. Hey, Ant Forts. You are the ant nest master, and the mission is to protect it from bugs. You start by clicking on the nest opening to start a path for your ants. You can change the path by clicking on the scent. Ants collect items from building the path. You can use them to upgrade your nest or build forts. Okay. We can zoom out. Alright. Plus, and draw a path. Oh. Oh wait, no. Okay, the ants will slowly build the path towards it, I think. I think that's how the thing is working. Yeah, they're moving slowly. Build fortress. We need resources to do that. Okay, I think I see how the game works. We gotta make little paths for the ants to follow using the pheromones, and then they'll slowly gather resources. And then I assume enemy bugs will come by and attack us in a bit. This seems like a nice relaxing game to play. Okay, we gotta get a new scent trail. No, we don't want to build a new fortress just yet. Let's get these stones. I suppose bugs might come by in a bit. So after we get everything in the immediate vicinity, we'll build a fortress. Yep, that is what we will do. It's a little slow paced though, and we're watching more things happen, more or less. But it is what it is, so yeah. Here comes the bugs. Let's build a fortress. Scent trail, we'll hang around here for now. Can we negate the trail? I wonder. Actually, no. No, don't build another fortress just yet. Let's go over to that and see what happens. We can't lose too many ants, I suppose. We're attacking the bug, by the looks of it. And because of we're in a fortress or something, okay, we are losing bugs. But the bug's dead. No, don't build a fortress just yet. Head over there. Come on, get to those sticks. Hurry. This fortress here is doing fine, at least. But yeah, okay. I think get the general gist of the things. Maybe I should head over to review it now. Unless anything interesting is going to happen. We'll see. We'll take a look at the game over screen then. Alright, we can level up. I think. I don't know. Is it because we're being attacked right now so I can level up? I leveled up, I think. I don't know what our lose condition is, but clearly our anthill is doing fine. And we are still doing okay with ants as well. So, hey, whatever. We're still traveling down the paths really slowly. Our ants are still not dead. It seems like game balance wise, our players are a bit too strong. The beetles are stacking up and they're still unable to eliminate all the ants. All they're doing is stalling our progress, which admittedly is making it quite difficult to do anything. But as of right now, it's kind of just like doing whatever. So yeah, I suppose I get the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and go to judging now. Alright? Alright. Let's finish this. Then I'm gonna have to take a break because my head hurts. I'm starting to get a pretty bad headache. Better watch myself. Alright. Let's see. Fun factor. This one, pointing the ants in directions is pretty fun, but there's too long payoff to actually do anything, I think. So I'm giving this a 3 for fun. I think the pace needs to be sped up, or at least have a fast forward button so we can move things on a little faster. As of right now, the pace is a little bit too slow for me to really enjoy it. Innovation wise, I like the ant pathfinding. Pushing along the path is a pretty unique thing, and that is how ants actually work, I believe, the pheromones and stuff. So good on you for introducing that as a game mechanic. Theme. It is a small world based on ants and stuff, but the micro world, I guess that makes sense. It's a good take on the theme. Not completely unique, but it's good enough. I'll give this a 3. Graphics. Graphics look pretty okay actually. They're all cohesive. Ants and insects are simple, but they work well. The only complaint I really have is the background. Like, some of this is a little simple compared to your other graphics. So maybe get a little bit more details on them to make it a little more cohesive. Yeah. Humor. It's not really a humorous game, but it's okay. That won't factor into this. Mood-wise, there's no music or anything, so it's kind of dull and might get a little bit boring after a while. But you know, that is what it is. So yeah. Overall, give this one. I guess I'll give it a 3. It certainly seems interesting. The core gameplay and everything is there. It just feels a little slow paced right now, you know? A lot of people might lose interest. I think that's what I feel. So pick up the pace a little bit. I think that will make it a lot better. Yeah. Lil Planet by Bladesides. Compo. You're an alien in a small planet looking out for eggs. You need to collect eggs and save yourself from multiple obstacles depending on different seasons. Watch out. Arrow keys for movement, spacebar to jump. And it's HTML5 and construct. Whoa, things started right away. It started right away without telling me. Will it restart? I guess I gotta refresh it. Okay, here we go then. Okay, we're moving left and right and we can jump. I guess it's a platformer of sorts. I'm kind of confused with what's going on. Oh. We died. It's got 220 points and survived 0 minutes and 20 seconds. Things are moving by way too quickly. Hang on, sorry. Gotta try again. You dropped me into the game straight away and things are falling from the sky. It's winter and it's hail. I get it. And those things are worth points. It's spring, and we have meteors falling from the sky. It's autumn, and we got more meteors falling from the sky, leaving firestorms in their wake. And we don't want to touch those. And we got hail falling from the sky. Things are whack. The jumping doesn't fully work. I died in the summer season. Okay. I get the general gist of it. Let's just do one more run. I want to see if those egg things actually do anything. It's actually not too difficult, this game. We just gotta avoid getting hit by things. What is this music though? It's so weird. Is that an extra health? I can't tell. Come back here, you. Oh, your health just regenerates. Okay then. This music is weird. Ow. Come back here. Yeah, those do restore your health. This music is really weird. I'm sorry, but it is. Weird dust storms are happening. And now the eggs aren't running from me. Or at least they're doing a very bad job of it. I'm surviving fine. If this was a planet I had to live on, I wouldn't want to. There's way too much things going on. I'm surviving fine. Does it get any more difficult? Well, yeah, it kinda looks like it's getting more difficult. Cosmic rays and everything. Did I win? Nope, the game just got weird all of a second. You kind of just regenerate health over time too. Yeah. So this game suddenly... Whoa. Okay, so the sand slows you down. That's what it does. Okay. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Alright. I think I've seen enough. Let's get to judging. Ooh boy, that was weird. Okay, fun factor. It's dodging stuff. Very simple gameplay. Sorry to say, it's not that fun. You could make things a little more interesting if you had like platforms maybe above the planet. A little more than just, you know, moving left and right to avoid things. The jumping seems kind of like pointless because you don't really need to jump or do anything with it. So yeah, innovation. It's just it's moving left and right to dodge things coming from space. It's not that innovative either. I mean, it's all right. You're moving around a small planet, so you've got round platforming, so that's something interesting. But theme, okay, I'll give theme for you. It is a small planet. It is central to the gameplay, and you are moving around on it, so that's a point for that. Graphics wise, well, it's kind of primitive. I mean, for what it is, it does work, but I don't know. The clouds are just overlapping circles and stuff, so it's alright, but it does its job, but it's nothing spectacular or special. Audio, oh boy, sorry mate, pick a better song. It's just unfitting. It feels like, I don't know, the music just kind of chaotic and doesn't really make sense, and to be honest, it kind of hurt my ears a little bit. Yeah. Mood wise, because of the music and because of how frantic everything went, and because the game starts immediately and everything with no warning, and it ends abruptly as well, so mood's not that good either. I'm sorry. Overall, the game could be a lot better if you had like better music and basic quality of life stuff, like not starting the game so quickly. If you have a title screen to let the player start at their leisure, and maybe, you know, not let the game end so quickly either, because I could barely read the text when it went by. So there's that. So yeah, you got a bit of work to do to make this game better. I hope you won't get discouraged. Just keep trying next time. Yeah? Yeah, alright. Crumble Crust by Martin Climatiano. I'm sorry, I'm probably screwing up your name. I'm so sorry. Hen, Itzak W, and Odette Bengigi. Yeah. Survive planetary apocalypse in this fast-paced runner. Avoid bumping into ground chunks by either jumping on them or below them. Don't let anything get in your way. Hold to jump higher. You can double jump. The ground doesn't kill you, and there's 7 layers to the planet. Do what it takes to get to its core. Okay. WebGL. This looks interesting. Opting out sound effects. Using how it's fully original. Okay. It's nice work in progress art. Yeah, you know, that's really pretty. You even have concept art for your astronaut. That's cool. And those little planets and everything. Yeah, that's... Wow, this is a serious project. It's cool. I like it. I like the effort put into it, just by looking at it. But we're just judging based on the game itself, so let's see how the game is actually going to run. Crumble Crust, let's go. Jump to start. Space. Space to jump. That's what it says. We're going to endlessly run. Okay, so the ground won't kill us. Oh, so we don't want to hit walls. Got it. Okay, let's go then. It's a one button game. This is interesting. The graphics are smooth, cartoony, and very lovely, to be honest. Oh, I tagged myself. Okay, let's try that again. We can double jump. So we just don't want to get tagged by anything. And I assume we don't want to like go go flying off into space. And the idea is we're supposed to see how far down we can go. It's a round planet, which a lot of people have been doing, obviously. Out. And yeah, this is an interesting take on the endless runner genre. I like it. It's kind of challenging, but not unfairly so. Okay. Yeah. You gotta make judgments on like whether you want to jump it or just run under it. We'll just do little small hops to avoid those. We're gonna jump on this one. Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of it. The music's cool too. I like it. There they go, they're all gone. Next layer is coming up. So we just gotta play well enough to survive everything. I see they're bursting off at different speeds now. Small hop, small hop. I'm gonna play by this simple strategy of trying to stay on top of the air as much as possible. It gives us a little more room to well, I was gonna say it gives us a little more room to maneuver, but clearly that's not the case. Come on, I want to clear this. Let's go. I'm gonna control how high you jump. We can run under that one. Okay, what's coming up next? That one. We can run under that one. Okay, they're all launching off. We gotta jump on that one though. Oh, we got tagged. Bleh. Yeah, this is tricky. Coming back to this, it's frustrating, but in the fun way. It's the kind of frustration that makes you want to keep trying, rather than the kind that makes you want to stop playing. You know? Yeah. We'll give it a couple more attempts, and then we'll move on. Then the music's rad, and I really like the graphics. The graphics are very well done. I got screwed over. Eh. Okay, I want to try and get at least a layer 3. Whatever it is. Man, that one goes really high. You'd think the dude would stop running after he keeps getting slammed by chunks of the planet. There, we got tagged again. This is fun though, it is. It would be great as a mobile game actually. One button controls is great for mobile. Yeah, you just tap to jump and tap longer to jump higher. Stuff like that. Yeah, we made it. We're at the 3rd level. The planet gets smaller, so we have less reaction time too, I think. Or it's just a perspective thing. I think it's getting smaller. If it is getting smaller, that's cool because that will be kind of like the dynamic difficulty. Things get more tricky and all. Okay, there's a small hop there. So things work there. Yeah, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. We're getting to the next level. We're getting to hear more of that awesome music. Oh no, okay. That's as far as we'll get, I guess. Let's go to judging. Alright, Crumble Crust. Fun factor. I'll give this one a 5. It's a good take on the endless runner genre. I like it. It plays smoothly, it's very responsive, and overall, it's a simple one-button game that actually works very well. I like it. Innovation-wise, it is an interesting take on the endless runner genre. It's a rather simple twist on it. Little chunks of planet moving off, so I'll give this a 4. Theme-wise, small world getting even smaller. It's a good interpretation of the theme, and it is central to the core gameplay, so I'll give this one a 4. Graphics are amazing, definitely. The animation on the astronauts are really smooth, the planets look great, the background looks great, it's pretty awesome. Wish it didn't opt out of audio. The BGM was actually pretty rad. I liked it. Humor. An astronaut running around on planets that are blowing up. Why is he running around the planet? Who knows? But it is rather humorous, the premise. Give it a 3, even though it's not really meant to be humorous, I guess. Is it? Mood-wise, I'll give this one a 5, definitely. Graphics go well with the music, goes well with the gameplay. Everything makes a cohesive package, so this one's good. So overall, I'll give this one, you know what, it's really good. I'll give this a 5. It's pretty well done. The gameplay is smooth, and really, it's just fun to play. Like, really. You should try this one, yeah. More Room by Skonovic and Matjes. Sorry if I screwed up your names. It is well known that humanity is multiplying like bunnies, thus we need more and more room. What to do when we run out of space? In this game, you have to conquer all worlds in each level. You can send out units produced automatically in your worlds to other connected worlds to reinforce or conquer them. The enemies all have different behaviors, so beware of the counter tactics. Have fun playing. Alright, sounds interesting. Okay, More Room. Simple title screen. Let's start the game then. Here's the tutorial. No, let's not skip it. My lord, we are the Red Nation. Currently, we own the town in the middle and the northwestern farm. We do need more food for our people because our population is growing. We train new soldiers continuously, as you can see. Our count of soldiers is increasing. In towns, we can train soldiers faster than on farms. Also, city can hold more of them. Our goal is to take the golden farms. With the left mouse button, you can select our town or our farm. Select more than one, you can drag a box holding left mouse button, or clicking shift plus left mouse button, or select our town. Now, if we hover over the northeastern farm, you'll see a red arrow. This indicates that we are going to attack. Clicking the right mouse button, you send half our current soldiers of our city to attack. If at least one of our soldiers reaches the enemy farm and there is no enemy soldier to defend, we conquer the farm. So let's go then. I like this. The graphics are smooth, and overall it's got a nice look to it. I guess we took it. Yeah, we auto-generate soldiers, and as long as we have more than one, then we won. Seems simple enough. Well done. Looks like you're a descendant of Alexander the Great. Now it shouldn't be a problem to conquer the southern farm, right? Okay, let's keep going. I'll send another lot. There should be a victory. There we go. Ah, faster than I expected. As you saw, the enemy sent troops against you as he noticed your approach. When soldiers meet, they fight on an open street into death. On the left side of the screen, you see an upgrade window. For every kill and every conquer, we receive money. Now that we've earned a bit, buy us a health upgrade for our soldiers. It looks like farmers become a little angry about campaign, but we need the food people. Destroy them. So we've got more health as well. Let's just upgrade our health. We seem to be doing fine. Okay, strength level. Okay, victory. Let's take the island. Our nation grows bigger every day. We need the place. You can move the camera with WS, you're holding the middle mouse button. You see only towns your neighbor of. Okay, so I see it's just basically like it's kind of like a strategy game. You gotta plan out where you want to attack. So for instance, there are 10 soldiers over there. I want to send 10 for victory purposes, and then we'll send another lot. Overwhelm them, and this should be able to get us the farm. I'll increase my health level and send soldiers that way. We'll send another crop to mop up the rest. We need to upgrade quite a bit before we can take on that town to the south, I believe. That's what I think. Okay, we've got increased strength level now, so our soldiers are pretty upgraded compared to the norm. But they are sending a lot of soldiers at us. This is a town. We gotta overwhelm them. Oh, they're attacking us. Not good. We gotta keep upgrading things as much as possible. I think we may have made a mistake. It's okay, we can stay calm and then just stay calm a little bit, regen. Those reinforcements are just coming back there, but they decay after a while. We'll get ready to attack once they hit once they hit back to 20. Ah, I see. The farms regen more soldiers, which will let us send more units. Increase the strength level. So we can just overwhelm them like this. Seems pretty simple. We'll just keep sending our units down here. And all units from here will attack there. And we took that one. Okay, we've got a lot of towns now. We'll attack that one. Our soldiers are one-man armies. Basically, by this point. So yeah, it's a pretty simple strategy. So we won. Now to conquer the whole island, let's conquer these other islands. We need the room for all people. Wow. This is pretty expensive. Does it work the same? Boats. Ooh. I think we might be a little bit ambitious right now. Okay, that should be able to win us the thing. Okay, I think I get the general gist of it. This game seems like it's gonna be pretty long, but I don't quite have the energy to play it all the way through. Sorry, but I get the general gist of the idea, and I think I can give it. I think I can give a fair score to it. It looks like there's a civil war of sorts going on over there. Cool. I assume we'll probably escalate all the way until we're actually in space or whatever. By the looks of it, I think that's what they're aiming for. But yeah, let's go for judging then. Okay, let's go. Fun factor. This one's fun. It's I mean, there's not much interaction because you're just highlighting things and moving them, but I mean, that is kind of the point of a strategy game. And things get pretty frantic, although you're really in no danger of losing once you have your soldiers upgraded enough, so I'm gonna give it a 4 overall. The balance seems a little bit strong in the player side, which, yeah, if it's a little too easy, then, I mean, maybe it gets harder as you go along, but from what I'm looking at it doesn't seem to be that difficult. So far it is fun, but you know, it might be fun to have a little bit more challenge to it. I wouldn't know. Maybe I'm being unfair to it, but yeah. Innovation. It's a pretty unique game, I'll give it that. You attack adjacent bases, you gotta upgrade, you gotta keep track of a lot of resources. Seems a pretty interesting, unique thing. Theme, we are conquering worlds, and I assume you just move on and on. It's like your world's actually quite small, you just conquer it, and then you keep moving, and the world gets bigger and bigger, so interesting take on the theme. I'll give it a 4. Graphics, they are cohesive, they work for what they are, and basically they make this game like a cohesive package. I like it. It's done very well, even though it's pretty rudimentary. It makes for this game to be like, it fits the theme basically of this game, the look and feel of it. Audio wise, the music's nice and calming, sound effects are pretty cool. Overall sound design, I like this one. This one's done pretty well. It's simple, again it's simple, but it fits the style of the game. Humor, it's not a particularly humorous game, again that's not important. Since if you're not competing in the humor category, that's just fine, or whatever. And yeah, mood wise, I think this one deserves the 5 stars. It's well put together, the music fits, the sound effect fits, the gameplay and the graphics, they all make a cohesive package. So the mood set there is pretty well done, yep. So overall, I'm giving this one a 5. It's well put together, it's pretty fun and very enjoyable, yep.